What's up, guys? Yo, so they got some like trivia thing going on in the Discord right now. They got some trivia going on. Let me see if I could do this. Let's see. I feel like I know this game pretty well. I scrolled up to the top because I didn't want to spoil myself. I feel like I know this game pretty well. So let's see. Ravenswatch trivia. They're doing it live right now. I'm just going to scroll through. How am I not going to like spoil it though? For myself. What is Pied Piper's first name? Pied? I don't know, man. What's this dude's first name? Oh, it's Franz. Franz. Okay, it's Franz. What type of creature is Carmilla? A vampire? Oh, that's right. Okay, it was like a damn fear or whatever it's called. Okay. Okay, what do we see? What do we see here? Next question. How did the Snow Queen's sister die? Dude, these are not the questions I thought this would be about. I thought it would be about the... I know this is about the game, but like, what do we mean? How did the Snow Queen's sister die? She got frozen. Frozen by the Snow Queen? Frozen. Did I get that one? More precision, please. Snow Queen inadvertently killed her while trying to heal her. Her healing powers had transformed into ice magic. What? What is the curse that afflicts Romeo and Juliet? Like if one dies, they both die? Right? If one dies, the other dies as well. Let's go. Okay, I know it when it comes down to gameplay. In her memoirs, to whom does Juliet write letters? Okay, never mind. I think I'm way out. This is out of my league. To her nurse while Romeo writes to himself. Dude, yeah, this is out of my league. Who did Scarlet kill in her memoir? She killed her grandma? I don't know, man. She killed her grandma. Okay, I can guess pretty well. She killed her grandma. I'm guessing that she killed her grandma while in wolf form. What was the price of Melusine's deal with Baba Yaga? She lost her baby or something? Her baby, I knew that one. A nightmare baby growing inside her. How many of these are there? Next question, we'll do one more. How did Geppetto's family die? Geppetto's got a family? What? He turned them into puppets? Geppetto's son and wife were killed by puppets! Possessed by nightmares! Holy shit! Who was Beowulf's very first victim before hunting the dragon? Grendel. Grendel! I knew that one! Oh, I fucking read Beowulf back in the day. Why is Aladdin searching for Baba Yaga? Because his lover's stuck in the lamp? To revive his wife? Dude, am I? I should go to a trivia night if I get this shit right. To free his wife from the lamp. Oh my god, I swear, I have not looked at this. What type of sword does Romeo wield? A rapier. That one's easy. This can't be bait. I'm going until I get one wrong. I'm getting all these right. Next question. How does Sun Wukong lose his immortality? Is his crown? Baba Yaga kissed his crown, cursing it. Who imprisoned Merlin for centuries before he joined the Ravenswatch? Name and title? The new guy, Mordred. The Lady of the Lake. Fuck. Fuck, man. I was doing so well. I was going like 11 for 11. Except for the first one. I said Pied Piper's name was Pied. Which is clearly not the answer. Clearly not the answer. The hair is flowing. It is way too much. Bionic Beaver sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get into some more mini Gauntlet. I lost with Geppetto. I won with Wukong, Carmilla, and Romeo yesterday. So we're on a 3 streak, going on to 4 with Juliet. Okay, you are screaming in my ear. I'll have to turn this down. Very, very loud, Juliet. Okay, we get a chapter 1. Lucky. I don't think I've got a chapter 3 in a minute, which is lucky. Streak count should be on. The only thing about the streak count being on is I'm going to spoil what the other streak is. Let me make sure I go change that. Streak is 3. Honestly, I don't remember how many deaths I've had. I think deaths is at 3. Because I think I lost by Piper. I think it's 333. I think I lost by Piper, Melusine, and Geppetto. Yeah, we could do that. Gotta remember to change that when I record the Gauntlet. Okay. Straw Quest or Jack and the Beanstalk. Honestly, I don't even mind a Vajra. Give me like dash cooldown in this Vajra. Give me knockout. Could do a little quick dash build. Fortunate to find out this is straw. Can I sneak this now? Nice. Still go grab checkpoint. I kind of want to meme and take Love Sparks. Long shot's so much better. But I haven't picked Love Sparks in like since they came out. I haven't picked this talent in so long. Let's have some fun and play with talent that we never see. Honestly, it's not doing too bad right now. How's the mini gauntlet different from regular gauntlet? Let's see, because I actually did this on Twitch as well. Let's see. I know I don't have it in the title of YouTube. I just want to see. Does it do it? Does it do it? It does it! Thank you, Lester. I appreciate that. Give me a double Vajra.
This may come in useful.
Hey, what's up, Ray? I hear you, I hear you. You're probably only going to be streaming for... I think I have to go at like 11.
There's no match on this earth for me but my Romeo.
So probably going to try to get 3 in, potentially 4. Let's go this way.
Oh, Romeo! Oh, Romeo!
Kind of like Love Sparks right now. Now, obviously, all the things that synergize together are going to be better than taking Love Sparks, but it's probably because it's a talent that I don't pick, and I like the visuals of it.
None can withstand a woman's fury. Kiss me, love. Oh, Romeo! Oh, Romeo!
Nice.
No nightmare darest stir.
Already took time I shouldn't have to watch the Melusine video. Looking forward to the Geppetto. I don't remember, like,
Today.
I think in the Melusine video, I think I went to go pick up my cat who was sick. Like, those videos were recorded quite a while ago. I did just get, like, pretty busy, I think, during the time when I was recording those that I wasn't able to post them, like, quickly after recording them. So I don't know what happened in a lot of these videos. Like, they're kind of new to me right now as well. But I'm making sure, like, I'm not recording any new ones until I catch up to what I had last recorded. Because I don't like being that far behind on my recordings. Like, I kind of like them having been maybe, like, a day or two before I post them.
Oh, Romeo!
Explosive backstep, got a lot of AoE.
Abomination no longer.
What's up, Play Good Game? Took me a long time. Yeah, he's an interesting character to have as, like, your first character. Like, my buddy Tim, who I used to play a lot of Ravenswatch with, it was, like, the one character he wouldn't give the time of day to learn. I think he's done, like, one Geppetto run.
Oh, Romeo! Oh, Romeo! Oh, Romeo!
Okay. That one healer there was kind of annoying.
What? No more?
Not a single explosive backstep was used there, was it? Dude, it's been a long time since I feel like I've used some of these talents.
Strike quickly being moved.
With there being so many characters, like my rotation through the characters takes so much longer. Do you want to go back to shop? Okay, yeah, I'll just use that teleport.
Efficient, Juliet.
Have you seen? Just for your start of stream to beat her? I'm not sure what you mean. I think I might be missing some context. I'm gonna upgrade volcanic shots, I think. And just give me this other... No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because I might want this grandiose. It's gonna take the other voucher. On the general Discord?
Gentle thing to be born on a raven.
No, I haven't yet. Let me see. You did the flask only? That's so funny. That one's got to be kind of fun. The flask already does so much damage on its own. It does so much damage. No iframes. Hey, Professor Cuddles with the Twitch Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you, I appreciate that. On a bow and arrow character so bad. I feel like this game would fit a bow and arrow character so well.
I trow I shall find some use for this.
Yellow wishing well, wow.
Kiss me, love. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo.
Good stuff. Really enjoy this build right now.
Prefer the tumult of the tempest to this on
We'll go Eternal Rose. Yeah, it's a fun build.
I must away.
Is Piper defense build viable? Probably not in 5 negative modifiers. I've done it in Nightmare. It's not better than his other builds, but it's still playable. Because if you get Forsando, you can trigger Explosive Blast on your special as well. It's like decent for AoE.
Oh, Romeo.
But not better than most of his other builds.
Oh, Romeo. I fear nothing, yet all fear me. Oh, Romeo. My rage is boundless as the sea. There is no place you can hide from my fury.
Why is this series called Gauntlet? Because I gotta run through multiple characters in a row without dying. It's like the other meaning of Gauntlet, right? There's like 2 meanings of Gauntlet. Give me Ravenskull and I'll just dupe this.
Purity most beloved.
I feel like Robin Hood would be a perfect character. I know they don't have the Thieves update releasing with a character, but I feel like Robin Hood would be such a good character to put like right around that time. Because like Robin Hood in his own way is kind of a thief, but he's probably going to be a little bit opposite of the thieves that we're going to be fighting. I feel like thematically it would just be like a good time to add him. Of course, if they were planning on adding Robin Hood to the game. Yes. So Gauntlet is like a glove. It's like the armored gloves knights wear, but it's also I actually didn't know I know what it means, but I don't know how to describe it. But when you look it up, like to go through a gauntlet is to endure a series of difficult, unpleasant, or harassing experiences. The term dating from the first half of the 1600s comes from the word Gauntlet. Wait. Yeah, Gauntlet, which itself comes from the Swedish word Gauntlet for laying course. It referred to a form of military punishment where a man ran between two rows of soldiers who struck him with sticks or knotted ropes. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like it seems like what I'm doing is easier, but it's kind of like running between military men beating me with sticks and knotted ropes. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So that's why it's called the Gauntlet. I think I'm over a year back in your YouTube catalog. My God. My God. I've heard some people saying that, like where they find the channel and they have just gone back through like 200 videos of Ravenswatch. Thank you for the content. Hey, thank you, Dams. Like your name is just avoiding a curse so that I don't get flagged by YouTube and Twitch's algorithm. I'd like to give him my finest steel.
I can turn anything you give me into something else.
I'd like to keep everything that I have.
So below. Here's a taste of the power of the
I have a yellow wishing well. Yeah, I knew that like Gauntlet, like a gauntlet was a like set of enduring tasks that you had to make it through. Like that was another term. I didn't know where it came from, and I didn't know like if that was its own defined word or if it only existed from like a saying, you know? Because we have a lot of sayings in English, and a word might from that saying, like there's a full saying, but one of the main words from that saying gets its own meaning, and it means something completely different on its own, but included with the saying, it now gets a new experience. Because our religion, serious and struggling experience, can be translated as going through the flame, water, bronze, and pipes. Yeah, so probably just like a similar thing like that. Hey, thank you, David. I appreciate that. I find that to be like one of the coolest things starting this channel, because it wasn't a thing that I really expected. But there's like people all over the world that are watching this channel. Like I'm sure there's like 33 people in YouTube and 11 people in Twitch. And I guarantee you, like, just in that alone, we probably have 20 different countries. Maybe not 20, maybe like 11 different countries watching right now, which I think is really cool.
May thy barky fingers cross no more.
America. Reroll that. Just go hot shots.
My skills have grown to excess.
Brazil mentioned. Yeah, a lot of Brazilian viewers.
I crave to fight. Oh, Romeo! The deadly level of my gun spares none. Oh, Romeo!
Dude, I feel like Brazil would be such a cool place to visit. I know I'm not a musician celebrity, but I know like every musician that goes and plays a show in Brazil says it's like one of the coolest shows they ever have. They just say like the energy from crowds in Brazil is so unique. Oh, region, not religion.
Come forth and fight, if ye be monsters.
Hey, I'm winning the dyslexic contest. Bro, you know how much of I don't get like nervous public speaking that much? But like one of the few areas where I would get really nervous kind of doing public speaking because I'm dyslexic. And I didn't know it, so I just thought I was bad at reading until I was 16. That's when I found out I was dyslexic. But doing popcorn reading as a kid, dude, that shit got me so nervous because I'd make mistakes like that all the time where something would say like region and I would say religion and the teacher would just constantly be correcting me and I'm like, bro, my class thinks I'm an idiot. Because it would happen over and over and I'm like, I swear I could read. I swear I can read. I don't think I need 4 more rerolls. I think I'm going to come back and try to get everything legendary at some point.
I stir not one foot to see the foe. They come to
Look, America, Brazil, Israel, Ukraine, Denmark. Literally just watching your Wukong run with straight arrow. Rerolling lucky shots is a crime. True, it is, but I'm like only playing till level 4, right? Like I'm not gonna have shrapnel, I'm not gonna have long shots, I'm not gonna have like the full defense build where I'm spamming it. Like I'm not gonna have a lot of dash cooldown and stuff. Okay. Huge play from me right there, walking straight into the damage. Yeah, shout out to France too. French game devs kind of been on a roll recently.
kiss me, love. Thou hast no more brain than I have in mine elbow.
What's up, Tupac? What's up, Alexander? How does it work exactly? If you slow down when you read, you still missing letters? Not as much. Like Normally for me, I just need to reread things. Like I read things the first time to
Efficient, Juliet.
get the letters and like what a thing says, and then I normally reread it again in my mind to get the meaning. So like the first time it's kind of just like deciphering a code, and then it's like understanding the meaning of a code. But I didn't learn I was dyslexic until I was 16, and like what a lot of doctors say is that's actually a good thing, and a lot of times they don't like telling young kids that they are dyslexic, because what happened for me is I like parent teacher conferences when I was, in 5th grade and stuff, and they're like, hey, Jeremy's just slower at reading than most of the other kids, like what's going on, does he read at home and stuff? And I like to read when I was a kid, but it was just difficult for me. And when I was 16, I had to take like SAT tests, basically placement tests, to see where like what colleges and stuff you could get into. And we found out, I was like, I can't read through these. I'm like, it takes so long. There's so many reading portions. And I was like, I can't read through these. And we went to the doctor and they said I was dyslexic after doing some tests. And they said the difference is like you'll be able to read because for 16 years of your life, your brain didn't know you were dyslexic. So it didn't give up while it was reading. It just tried to learn to read, and it figured out its own way to learn how to read. So they're like, if you're 5 years old and you're told you're dyslexic and you're like, oh, what does that mean? And you say like, it means you can't read. Like you can't read how other people read. Then your brain's just going to give up and be like, oh, okay, I can't read. I can't try this. So it's kind of cool, I guess. I don't think that happens for everyone that's dyslexic, though. I don't think everyone that's dyslexic, if they're not told, can read. But like some people's brains figure out their own way to learn it. What's up with the countries list? Oh, I was just saying it's cool that there's like 33 people in here and then 11 people on Twitch. And I was saying, yeah, there's a bunch of different countries. Just like from this alone, from like the 40 people or like 50 people now that are watching, there's probably like 15 different countries where people are from watching this. I think that's really cool. Sounds like a win situation for you. I mean, yeah, I think overall it's a pretty big win. Okay, I want to do this and then fully upgrade my talents. I think I'm going to miss out on this, but I'm kind of okay with that. I haven't been told at all. We just figured out when I was 30. Until 5, I haven't been able to read at all. Wow, I haven't been able to read at all. Because like I know there's a dyslexic font. And when I was told I was dyslexic, the doctor was like, does this help you read? And I was like, no, man, that looks confusing as shit. I don't get that. And he goes, this is literally dyslexic font to help dyslexic people read. But I think I'd like already found my own way a little bit. Mini Gauntlet is most damaged. Yeah, that's what's cool about like doing the Mini Gauntlet is you play the game completely differently. It's like talents that normally don't scale with things and just do like a big instance of damage are actually quite better. Like this, I would normally never take Love Sparks because you want a whole bunch of things that are going to scale with each other on Juliet and have like this big combo chain. But I'm like, I'm only going to level 5. Like I'm not going to have a super put together build. So just doing damage is going to be beneficial. I forget what this was. Oh wait, I wanted money for this. Did I play Oxygen not included? I did not. Not sure I know what that is. I did recently play through Blueprints. Dude, Blueprints is a great game. I didn't get... I did a lot of the end game, not a whole lot of the end game, because I didn't look up anything in that game until I got to one part where I was like, okay, here's some information, and I kind of caved because I'd played the game for a while, but I was like, I know I've seen this information somewhere. I have no idea where I saw it. I don't want to do like 3 more runs to try to remember where I saw this, but I know I saw it and I just happened to not write it down, so I went to look it up. And when I looked up what I was trying to find, it was like a 26-minute video showing the whole deeper end game of blueprints. And I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I've done a good amount of the end game, but there is so much here, and I don't think I'm going to put another like 50 hours into this game.
At last, the photo went my
But Blueprints is a very, very cool game if you like puzzle solving. Whenever I'm reading or typing, I need to talk things out in my head or aloud. Otherwise, I cannot check my thoughts. That's interesting. I've talked to some people that like have told me they don't have an imagination. So like if I were to say, if someone were to ask me like, can you close your eyes and think of an apple? I can close my eyes and imagine what an apple looks like. And they're asking me like, well, like what does it look like to you? And I'm like, I don't know, it's got the shape and form of an apple and it's kind of just sitting on a desk. And they're like, well, can you see the color? And I'm like, I don't think I see the color, but I know what color it is, so I can like apply the color to it. And they're like, yeah, I can't even do that. I can't close my eyes and think of like I know what an apple is, but I can't close my eyes and imagine an apple. I'm like, that's so interesting. Craziest thing about that person is they're an artist. And I'm like, don't you need your imagination to like do art? I guess not.
Oh, Romeo! My rage is boundless as the sea. Oh, Romeo! I am an emperor.
I think Father Time's Hourglass is really good. I can draw it in my hand only with describing it. I need to create a world from scratch for Apple and describe its stats and everything. That's crazy. Don't play Factorio. It's called Cractorio. I try to avoid games. I mean, I'm playing Slay the Spire, but I try to avoid games that I know are like.
Favors me today.
I think specifically with video games, I would have an addictive personality to specific games. Like, I'm lucky to where I don't get enticed by like addictive substances or anything. But I know with like a video game, if it's got like an addictive loop and stuff, that I would probably be hooked and be in it for a while. So I try to avoid a lot of the games that have that. Here I am playing Ravenswatch for like 1,000 hours of my life. And yeah, I got Slay the Spire, but like things like League of Legends and stuff like that, I try to avoid. I do think this build has the legs to take me far. If I were to go far. Yeah, like that's really good damage.
Kiss me, love.
Good damage.
Oh, Romeo!
Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Favor has won us the day.
Quick win. Yeah, Juliet 1 chapter should never be an issue. Oh, I'm so happy I get to play Merlin, man. I'm a little nervous, though, because I haven't played Merlin in a while, and you kind of need a warm-up game on Merlin, right? Like, this is a weird character to just play after not... on, like, a harder difficulty after you haven't played in a while. So let's, just get a little familiar with what we're doing here. I guess I probably could have gone for the rerolls first, because I will be finishing this quest, but... oh my god, Father Time's Hourglass, huge. Play for this. I play for, like, a... power damage, probably? Okay, it's a defense ability. Get that. What is it? It's circle triangle. Okay. Okay, I feel like I got it a little bit. I was already at max potency, I didn't need to set that up. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Holy Fire. Do I want Holy Fire level 2? I'm a big fan of Holy Fire. I think it's good AoE. I'll take it. It's good for bird camps as well. Eternal Dream does help with your rotation, yeah. Bro, these guys are so annoying when there's this many of them. Brutal. Give me a dream catcher. There's a Father Time's Hourglass in there. If I get like 2 dream catchers, I think that's... I probably am not getting a second dream catcher, to be fair, unless this is a green chest. But 2 dream catchers would be pretty nice. Don't go around that way. They're actually probably not following me into this camp. I thought they would, but I'm like all the way over here. They probably don't. Oh my god. That's not the heal. Heal is R2. Bro. I'm just trying to kill this fire genie, man. What an unfun camp. Wow. Sure, I'll take 25% more damage on special. No, I missed it, dude. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. A talent that like returns damage based off what you take with freezing stones. That'd be pretty cool. Or what you take with stone shield. Yeah, I like that idea. That's a cool idea. Encourages you to just run into as much damage as possible. Leash. 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 Okay. Why did you get activated? Genuinely, why did you get activated? Dude, Merlin is a great character, but he's rough when you have not played him recently. Like, he's a tough character. They're activating from so far away now? Yeah, like, that felt pretty crazy on the distance. That was risky as hell. Holy.
Return to your webs, lady keeper of the shadows.
Let's go see if we have 50% heal. I also have Father Time. Say goodbye right now.
I used to be a thief, but now I'm a spectre.
Honestly, let me go buy Father Times and then do that. This is sketchy to do on Merlin.
I collect objects to spark my recollections, as you like it, guardian of reverie.
Sure, I'll take like 11 damage.
By the sisters green and ready, you posture.
Now, off with you. I foresee many favors.
Skill shot with the fireball passing through the egg hatching the bird. I know, that one was annoying.
But now ain't that a beauty? I hope to get some use out of that. Nicked it myself.
Sure, I'll take it. Let the cat in. Is my cat meowing?
We're trying to eat at 10:30.
Oh, he's meowing for food?
Yes, it's meowing for snack.
Unfortunately, he doesn't want in. He's meowing to get me to come out to feed him, but it's 10:30 where I live. They eat at 12. They eat at 12. So I don't know what he's meowing about. I think it's because I'm getting up earlier. Like, I woke up at 6:30 today. And so I think, like, for them, hey, the day's starting earlier. That means we eat earlier. I think that's what's going on. Does fireworks scale with Ace of Spades? No, it does not. Unfortunately, it does not. There's no way to scale fireworks other than just your damage.
Such sorrow.
Sleep in. Don't confuse the cats. Give me another defense.
What magic bounty found with timely purpose?
That is true. Yes, you can scale rockets with healing. So if you get mermaid tears, you will scale how many rockets you're getting. And if you take clockwork medicine and multiple specials and mermaid tears, you could now, like, even increase a lot. Oh my god. That's a little much. Was that 5 of these guys in a camp? I'm gonna come back to this. Was that 5 dashing cultists? So I killed one of them. Yeah, I'll come back when I have my ultimate. If I have my ultimate. Holy shit. What a jump scare that was, my god. Who has the best dagger combo? I think Merlin has the best dagger in the game. What do I need 2 powers for? It's more iframes. Snow Queen and Merlin for stagger combo. I think Pied Piper with Freezing Trap, Snow Queen with Shattering Blast, and like Radiant Crown is probably the best dagger. Because you could trait power in Pied Piper's Freezing Trap and probably instantly stagger anything. What would I take another Flaming Pearl for? Maybe I come back to this. Maybe I just see what my level 4 is and try to take either Sacred Strike or Bramble's Whirlwind. And come back to that and based off what I get level 4. I don't know if I'm fighting the key bosses. Like I just lose to the Jinn right away. Which is this egg doing? 2. I might just buy experience.
There should be a law against
No, I should hit level 4. Let me go back to this camp. I should hit level 4. But I might be buying experience. I don't know. Can I hit level 4 with these guys? Okay. Wild Magic. Sure, we'll go Wild Magic and I'll pick up the Ace of Spades. Wait, we'll come here. I don't care about upgrading Holy Fire. We'll come here. Pick up this, then duplicate to see if it hits. See if it hits Ace of Spades. Well, I guess you could take the power there as well to activate wild magic, but whatever. Hits egg. Pick up an orb. Am I baiting? Dude, I don't mean to. I really don't mean to. I'll focus. Every orb I will pick up from now on. I thought it was defensing. Wait. I'll be honest. So, like, my button combination there on what I felt I hit was do the lightning, dash backwards to leave the lightning animation quickly, and then circle forward to blink behind the guy. But it looks like I just dashed straight into the freaking shotgun damage. You gotta be kidding me, man. Messed up that rotation. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's the main reason why you die on Merlin, though, is feeling like you have a button press that you didn't press. Yeah, like if you're doing things too quickly on Merlin, because you need to like double press your buttons and stuff, I feel like that's mainly where your deaths come from on Merlin. Okay, back to Scarlet. See if we could run it all the way through. No deaths. Scarlet chapter 3 though, kind of terrifying. I'm gonna take Shapeshifter so I could say Scarlet and sneak the staircases. 7 League. Interesting. I might just be going Sand of Enlightenment, Sand of Knowledge. Okay, this is just Wolf Boss. Let me mark off the location, see if there's any shards over here. The first chapter 3 I've got in a while. Chapter 3 probably going to be
Where's the action?
the toughest of all the chapters. Huge. There is a broomstick witch. I feel like my defense came really late there. Dude, these enemies are just tough to engage with. I gotta get rid of these apples. Like, this is what I mean, where I think Chapter 3 is, like, by far the hardest. There's just so many enemies that you can't engage with while they're doing something. Like, you can't really be attacking the broomstick witch while she's doing something. If there's apples on the floor, you can't really be attacking the zapping witches while they're doing that, because normally there's apples all around them. Yikes, these greens are not helpful. Yeah, that was silly. That was silly. That was silly. I got cornered in the geometry. Yep, I agree. I agree, Scarlet. I agree. That one was bad. That one could have been better. The back-to-back Avalon, okay. That was your usual gameplay? Yeah, that one that one was tough. Vorpal's probably not worth it unless I get a lot of money early. I'm tempted to go Virtuoso, but I think it's just still Freezing Trap right here. It's a lot of enemies. Yeah, that is true. Defense charge does go crazy here. Especially with how many gargoyles are over there. Let's see, can I? Let me try to go get a defense charge. What is this, though? Yeah, that's fine. This guy's going to take a year from my life to kill. Okay, not terrible. Dude. Please leash. Oh my god, that's so annoying, dude. You teleport into the leash. Is Ghost Notes better in the short run? Probably not.
Practice prepares, performance pays.
Could get a special cooldown. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Your song is sung.
Yeah, quintuplets early would also be pretty good. I think I gotta go grab the key.
Tis a strange way to travel, but it is swift. Careful, birds, or I'll play you a song you'll regret.
Okay, I would like some achievable camps early on, please. Kind of need another vision tower. Okay, I'm gonna try to solo her. Oh my god, that felt really early. Another one, dude. Okay, I can't sneak it because I have to unlock it, then I'd have to come back and do it again. Okay. I think power cooldown is phenomenal here. Piper ultimate only run does not seem enjoyable whatsoever. Oh my god, dude, this map? No vision tower? This down here? This is not a good map. Still in combat? Is Act 3 the hardest? I'd say in like a one chapter run, Act 3 is probably the hardest. In general, I think chapter 2 is probably a bit harder. Like if you're playing the game normally. But in a one chapter modifier run, I would say yeah. Yeah, basically same thing as the Gauntlet. If you watched any of that, just going through all characters without dying, but doing it on one chapter runs. Can I get this heal? Nice. I think I need to cheese a little bit of this. Like, kill these two enemies, don't kill the summoners. There's another spider.
What wicked webs we weave. No better inspiration.
No, I'm not done with Aladdin. I died on Scarlet, so I have to reset. So I'm back at the top of the order. 4-second cooldown power. Power feels less important. Yeah, I agree. I think with the options I had there, though,
Can't get enough of us.
like, power cooldown was probably my highest damage potential. Because it really doesn't go that far. It's 2.2. But I think it's like my highest damage potential to try to snowball the run a little bit. Dude, this map sucks. Oh my god, this map sucks. This is a terrible map. What? I didn't have a... I guess I could still have a red chest. Wait, no, his side quest is here. Okay, I could have a red chest. If I don't have a red chest, this is one of the worst maps I've ever seen. I think I might take Vorpal. No, give me the power cooldown so I have 40% more damage on power.
May fortune follow in your footsteps, my worthy friend.
Street counter should be updated. Oh wait, did it not? Why is this not updated? Let me reload this. Oh yeah, it didn't update. Save. There we go. Yeah, it is true. Vorpal could be pretty good on Pied Piper. Honestly, might want to get Vorpal before coming back to that camp. I don't think I'm getting the defense cooldown. I might as well just go take on this camp. Or the defense charge. I could get it from that camp, but like, at this point, I don't think it's too relevant.
The piper bows and the crowd goes wild. Let's add that to my score.
Oh my god. What a clutch stagger.
Bird in the hand, as the song goes.
of him. He'll be coming after me now. My workshop is gone.
It's a lot of negative armor.
I once replied to swallow and given up the dead.
Um,
If it works on people. Want to try?
do I want to go negative armor?
The egg. They made an omelette of him. He'll be coming up. I have a chance of surviving now. My workshop. Look at that. Not bad for an old man, eh?
Just try to fix that a little
I
bit.
once replied to swallow. I just wanted to try it out. Hope you won't mind.
How did that not kill that guy? Come on.
That's what I call playing staccato.
But did the kid tank those? Is the kid alive? Hey, good on him. Good on him. Just give me like quintuplets level 4.
I have a score to settle.
Okay, I'll try to find my last healing fountain and save this for the healing fountain. I don't think either have a higher chance of being cloned. I honestly think it's random in the game on what will be cloned at that.
You can never have too many friends. No better inspiration than a fistful of dreams. Heed my call, one and all.
Okay, I'm looking for the last healing fountain. So I do want to get the 5 damage.
Careful, birds, or I'll play you a song you'll
Okay, that's terrifying right now. I'm gonna clear this out more slowly. Just to not lose getting a healing fountain. No way! I knew everyone else would leash. I didn't think she would leash. Okay, I don't need to fight her though.
purpose and panache.
I'm like 95% sure the item count of like how close you are to getting a shaping doesn't matter on like rapid shaping or like that refugee. I'm pretty sure it's all just up to chance. Like, I only have 2 more minutes. I don't buy this Warple for 2 more minutes in a run.
Happy to see you in one piece, my musical friend.
With Aladdin, I haven't seen a single item double dupe from a locked chest. Dude, it's crazy because Straight Arrow has had a epic double dupe from a locked chest and just gets an instant super effect. It's crazy. I could do this, like level up all my talents and then do this to try to do this.
This is a perfect match for you.
I don't even know if I do this quickly though. I do want to hit level 4. Healers should not be allowed to be put in these. You trapped me.
I need to take my music elsewhere.
Wait a minute. Enhance. I don't know, man. I don't know about it. I'm calling BS. I don't know, man. That's the bite that hit me? We're saying this bite hits. I don't know, man. Look at the wolf pivot, though. It says it hits the bite right here, face completely looking away. Wolf goes. It's still looking this way. Look at this. Look at this. He knows he missed. He knows he's on some BS right here with the bite hitting. So he's like, oh shit, correct that frame real quick. Oh damn, man. Because like when I died there, I was like, did I really get bit there? I don't feel like I got bit, but I got bit. Yeah, he got my pinky toe, man. He got my pinky toe. You know what? I have to go, but I don't have to go. I got one more. These only take 20 minutes. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. A wolf nibbling on my toes. Holy shit. 3 back-to-back Avalons. Okay, Onimas could be crazy. 30 damage if I get like another curse. So that's when I've been live since an hour 37 ago. Hour 37. It's gonna be my last one though. Let's go Draconic Pines. No, it's a quest. I shouldn't have taken this. Bro, can chapter 3 not suck so much with these green leprechaun cauldrons? I'd actually like to do my green camps. Oh, this camp is also a menace. A knight? Okay, we kill these 3. Because I don't want to be followed in by 4 apple throwers. When did the extra wolves come here? Franco, it's mainly just been me getting bodied. Holy... What? What? I didn't see it because I didn't even see the animation. I didn't even see the animation of that wolf. Oh, it was so clear. It was so clear. That one's not even questionable. That one just bit, but I ran right on top of it. I was thinking I had like slightly more time prior to the bite. Hey, we're running up the numbers. Okay, the good thing about that happening that quickly is we could do this. We can do this. Play a good game. Hey, Nightbot, can we chill? Nightbot deleted a message? Click to show. No, Nightbot. I put Nightbot on Twitch and now it's trying to. Nightbot, can you chill? I'm gonna have to put Nightbot in timeout. Nightbot. No, man. Nightbot, calm down. Play a good game. I don't even know what happened there. Nightbot on Twitch is set up however Nightbot is set up, like right when you connect it, except it has the command mini gauntlet. So don't take offense to that. That was not me. First time been bot smacked? First time I've seen a bot smacking. Like, no one asked for this Nightbot. This space will get another Merlin game. True, just doing it for another Merlin game. 2 green Dream Shard camps. I guess they're camps that I'm able to do, so I can't complain too much about that. Okay, I'm gonna go in and look at Nightbot after this on Twitch and like, I'm not a big enough streamer for a bot to say, hey, you're spamming to anyone. I think. So far, Lance Burst, huge. You didn't stagger? Holy. Buddy, you're supposed to stagger. Okay, I was really scared of that, because sometimes you're behind crabs, but they still hit you.
There's still foes to be dealt with here.
Any plans today? Yes, I have to go do some job related stuff. And then I have a Slay the Spire video recorded. I have to make sure that it's good because in the first one that I recorded, as I said, like what I said in the Slay the Spire video that you guys actually saw, my mic got unplugged. And I recorded the second Slay the Spire video I recorded back to back. So I think my mic might have been unplugged for the entire thing. So I might try to record another one today. Get another Slay the Spire video up. Oh god. Can you guys stop spamming? I'd like to engage and do some damage. Cooked? I'm not cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so washed. I'm so washed right now, man. I'm so washed. I hate those genie camps when there's like 3 lightning guys and they do their lightning and by the time you circle and come back they're doing their next lightning and you're just like, I can't. And there's a purple djinn in there that like hits their shit at a different time. Alright, someone asked for Aladdin. We're on Aladdin. And then we're done. And then we're done. And then we're done. Just running the numbers up though.
I'll stick to the shadow. Welcome.
Kind of both. So I'm going to be starting another job soon. I'm working at a hotel. I'm doing video editing, so I have some other video editing stuff to send out. Because I've always just kind of done freelance work, and I've been doing freelance work while like looking for work, and I got like a decent video editing job, so I've been doing that. It's not a long-term job. It's just like a contracted, like 2-month long thing. But then working at a hotel, and then I'm going to be starting another job. Maybe next week? I'm not sure. Like, I'm meeting with that to find out, essentially, if I'm... if I'm starting that job next week.
I summon thee.
Yeah, but the video editing one is pretty sporadic right now. It's kind of like whenever they send me stuff. And that's going to end shortly. And the hotel one was a place that I have worked at before, and it's like kind of meant to be a momentary or like a temporary thing until I find something else. And this other thing that I'm doing is a potential thing that I might be able to like grow into and be there longer and work my way up there, or get experience there and try to go somewhere else with it.
Swirling blades.
Hello there. I know a place where we
Social media editing? No.
I just need a beat. I've got stats.
Dude, I applied for a lot of, or I didn't apply for a lot of things. Like, I went to school for multimedia productions and Japanese. So, like, social media editing was, like, a big thing. But, like, every job I applied to, it's like, or that I was looking at that was social media editing, it was like, stay on top of trends, which makes sense. But it's like, stay up to date with TikTok and, like, all the latest trends and stuff. I haven't downloaded TikTok on my phone. Like, I haven't used TikTok at all. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get addicted to TikTok for a job, man. Like, I can't do that. Like, if I'm going into the office and I'm like, hey, boss, like, I need everyone to gather up today. We're all going to be doing the Harlem Shake. It's going to get us, like, 500 views because we're a corporate TikTok. Like, this is going to be crucial to the business strategy. We all need to do the Harlem Shake.
A fine addition.
It's just like, I couldn't bring myself to that, man. Welcome to the Ravenswatch casual experience. The lightning gins are hard to engage when there's a purple gin shooting all like the random bullet things around. They're hard to engage. So you're the short guy. No. I don't want to be making shorts. I think the only like editing that I'd want to do if I was like doing shorts and like that type of stuff is if I was working in sports. Then I'd probably enjoy it quite a bit. I feel that I'm in the same boat. Make it a card game now, even more of a dumb idea? That's not a dumb idea. I would love to make a game. I've thought as well about like at some point learning to do a little bit of coding to try to make like a small little indie game. Just like as a side project on a hobby. I've thought about that so much. Like, there's a lot of people that make Pokemon ROM hacks. I got the idea of making a Pokemon ROM hack, but making it like Dark Souls, right? Like adding Dark Souls element. It's the most generic gamer thing ever to say. I'm gonna take this game franchise that I like and try to make it Dark Souls. But I think like instead of experience at the end of a battle, you get souls, and then like you can either invest them to level up your Pokemon, or you could use them to like go buy Pokeballs or like your antidotes and potions and stuff. And having like routes be a lot harder, and having there be like Dark Souls like relics and stuff. So you can get like items attached to your Pokemon, but then you could have items attached to your trainer that do other things, like poison ticks twice on enemies, right? Or like any health leeching abilities leech like 25% more health. I'm like, that would be so cool making like a Pokemon Souls like. But that's like that's the nerd in me wanting to do that as a hobby, but like do it to also just learn the skills of like a little bit of code and programming. I'm a software engineer for 4 years. I have a job I want to leave but can't find one. I'm so stuck. Dude, what's crazy is like, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know that I've been watching for a while, like I have been in a job search for a long time while just doing other random stuff like gig work on the side. I talked to like so many family friends because they say like networking, getting a job is all about networking. And I was like, you know what, let me just go call every family friend. So many family friends I've called, like people that are like my dad's friends and stuff, told me like, yeah, I've been doing my job for 31 years. And I was just like, I was like, oh, dang, this is rough. And, or like I played lacrosse growing up, but I'd like call different parents, from the lacrosse team, and they're like, yeah, my son's like in the same boat. He's been looking for a job for like the past 2 years and is like really struggling to find something new. And I'm like, oh, damn. So it's like calling people and trying to like network. You can't network because it's like they're in the same boat as you. Like, oh shit, dude. I have no inspiration on it right now and no consistent artist to work on it. Sad. Dude, the goal though is like to just put a game out on Steam like Megabonk and be like, holy shit, I did it. Now I'm just a game developer because I made Megabonk. Do not leave a job until dude, I have a friend as well that he got another job. Like he was in a job that he hated. He got another job. Thank God he didn't quit his job. He didn't quit his original job. He didn't put his 2 weeks notice in. He just called in sick and went to go start his other job. And he started his other job. He got there day one and they said it was like a startup that was going to be happening. But they're like, hey, 2 of the other guys bailed. We actually don't have work. Like, this is canceled. And he goes, thank God I didn't cancel. I quit my other job and just called in sick to make sure like this was a sure thing. But did I happen to see Aethermancer? Yeah, I played a bit of Aethermancer. I saw they actually had a recent update. Kind of wanted to check out the recent update. They added like a new character you could play as. It is worldwide, yeah. I think the market is going to completely collapse worldwide. I don't think it's going to get any easier for a while. My job is forcing me to use AI solutions for clients or else I can't get promoted. It's brutal. Yeah, I just got a connection where it's like, I love video editing. Like, I really like video editing. Especially when it's like cool, creative things that you get to show off what you can do or what you've learned. And I just had a connection set up about a editing company. It's this company that like edits for other corporations and stuff. But it's editing company where it's like, here's all the stuff that all like the videos you took on your phone. AI will now you just log all those onto the software and prompt it, and AI does the complete edit for you and will do everything. And it's like, check out this brand new revolutionary technology on how AI is going to replace editing. And I'm like, would I want to work for a company like that? Because it's like, isn't that just like a self-fulfilling prophecy of working to put myself in a position where I'm no longer needed? Like, why would I be working with this thing to say like, hey, company that is hiring us to do AI or do this editing, and we're doing it all with AI and like promoting a program to say you don't need editors anymore. You could just use this AI. I'm like, at some point, aren't they just going to say like, oh, cool, we don't actually need you guys to do this? It just doesn't make sense to me, man. That's like the weird thing about AI to me is it feels like it all is like a self-fulfilling prophecy where every industry that's incorporating it is like almost got my toe on that. You're eventually going to like help and assist this AI to the point where it's like you're no longer needed, but you were the one that helped the AI get there by training it on like whatever you were doing and whatever your job was. And I think we're already seeing like big issues with it now. I think like one of the big issues is a lot of entry-level positions are leaving companies and being replaced by AI because there are a lot of the easier positions that are easier to automate. But there's now not a lot of entry-level positions at these companies, so no one can get their foot in the door at these companies. And a lot of these people that have already worked at these companies did the entry-level jobs. They know all the entry-level information that they need to know. So if they are hiring new people, they're like, they don't know certain things that they're meant to know because you normally enter through this entry-level job that no longer exists, so you don't get like the actual training on what everyone else at the company had, and then eventually everyone else at the company is going to forget about it, forget how to do whatever that task was or like what that information was because all the AI does it, and then you're just going to have like a gap of knowledge where you can't really bring new people on. It's just weird to me. Not only do I have to use AI for coding more than I want to, but I need to deliver everything at an impossibly fast pace. I also have to sell AI solutions to clients. Stuff, man. Oh, fuck it, let's make a game. Y'all want to like link up together and just have some video game ideas and let's make a game? It's the same as the war. Eventually it'll all come back to sticks and stones. Software engineers and others. Yeah. I mean, I know our government has also invested a bunch of money into these AI companies succeeding because currently a lot of them don't make a profit. Or at least the ones that the US government has backed do not make a profit. But they've made these ginormous business deals with all these companies saying that they would pay them a whole bunch of money that they don't have. So it's a lot of like perceived value in a thing that doesn't make money right now. And I think that's the scary thing. We also have these AI companies not wanting to work with our US military in particular. I'm gonna get too political if I start talking about this, man. I mean, like, basically they don't want the AI to make the decision on like what military actions we take so that they're not responsible for certain catastrophic events happening down the line. They're like, this needs to be human input. And the government is like, no, make the AI do that. And I'm like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing? It's crazy. I think the world is just getting like crazier every day. That's what I was saying yesterday. I was like, it's a terrible time to be informed with what's going on in the world. It's like the worst time possible to be informed with what's going on with the world because it's just like so sad every day. Watch us make the next Slay the Spire. do. We just make Poke Souls, but then call it something else, and then don't use Pokemon at all, and create all of our own creatures, and then not get sued by Nintendo. Could try to do that.
Exactly what I was looking for.
I'm ready. C++, Python, C#, Java. You call it. I've learned some coding. I actually have coded a game. I learned coding back in my major. I was not very good at it. Like, I coded a website and then I coded a game. I think I've said this before. I basically made a game. If you guys remember the Impossible game, the game where you play as the little red cube and there's like blue dots all over the area, and you start in like a little green patch and you have to dodge all the blue circles as you move the red cube to an area. I made a game like that. That shit was so hard to make, man. It's such a simple concept. It was so hard to make. Is it too... We go Master Thief.
Nothing can stop me now.
It does, doesn't it? We got SK as an artist and multiple software engineers. That's true. That is true. We could do this. We could make a game. Thief into nothing? No, thief into everything right now. Watch it, watch it. We're about to thief everything. Y'all remember when Grok was like hyping up Elon Musk on every single thing? It's like, who would win in a basketball game, in a basketball 1v1, Elon Musk or Grok? Or Elon Musk or LeBron James? And Grok was like, Elon Musk is like, he's got the mental fortitude to take on LeBron James in basketball. It's like, okay, man. That shit was so funny, though. Hi, Cooper. Hi. Did you eat food? Yeah, I'm gonna shut my door real quick. Buy the defense. The defense is probably pretty good. Give me a moonstone. Let's go. Let's go. Moonstone, buying a defense cooldown. I have dive. I'm actually popping off with the damage.
Adventure awaits.
It's a very rare spot to get a wishing well. I feel like I don't see wishing well here often. I'm thinking of rerolling this for Moonstone. I'm gonna wait and see what my other items are, though.
It's calmer than the desert after a storm.
It's miserable. Come back to that. One second.
Oh my god. What just happened? There's bloody hair everywhere.
This little guy just got bullied. This little guy just got beat up. Okay, buddy? You okay? Your brother just bullied you? Hot damn. Well, the other cat, not this guy, was in my room. He opened the door, ran out, and instantly jumped his ass. Holy shit. How do you get this skin? I think, what, is this the skin that you gotta purchase? No, this skin is, you have to use every wish, not omnipotence. You have to use every single wish in every single chapter. And the epilogue included. Without Tornado, Moonstone super effect is useless. Yeah, super effect is useless, but like damage-wise, it's pretty decent right now. And if I get like a defense cooldown, defense charge here. Oh, this is a yellow chest. I'm actually not that mad. Ace of Spades here, pretty good. No, you were supposed to Master Thief. It's okay, we have another chance for that. Show me a 50% heal.
I want to revive this swallow. I just want to strike.
Tragic protector. For a gentle kiss, you shall painfully.
My spell. Can you feel the power?
That's tragic. I have that healing fountain. I'll take this.
I can't die. I have to keep my promise. Badra needs me. I don't have time for this. I'm on a winning streak, Badra.
I think I can get the money for the rest of the wishing wells as well.
Almost as thrilling as a ride on my magic carpet.
Epilogue isn't included? You can do it in adventure? Okay. Seems like you could do it in adventure to get the skin. So one wish in every chapter. My defense is cursed! I knew that information.
Never seen anything like it. We are nearing our goal. I can feel it.
What was this? That's a thief. Let's go. Huge. That's 2. That's huge. It's huge.
They didn't even see me coming. Just think of what I can do with this.
Nice.
That power is for the double tap, right? You always gotta double tap. Defense cooldown. I'll take defense charge. Master Thief, that's 3. Master Thief is currently a defense charge, an Ace of Spades, and a Moonstone. I think it's worth. I think that's worth. That's huge. And it's a voodoo. This Master Thief is goated. This chapter 1 Master Thief is goated. Don't ghouls take 50% when armor is up? Yeah. I think I'm gonna take on a side quest as well. But not in a row. Oh, buddy, you were supposed to stagger from that. Which is Moonstone doing? Moonstone is doing 30. Chapter 1 Moonstone doing 30 is kind of insane.
Adventure awaits. There wasn't supposed to be anyone here. Help! I'm sorry. I'm not cut out for this. Hurry! I can't let you go without a proper thanking. How is this for a token of my appreciation?
Mad Hat. That is true. It is basically a Mad Hat right now. Yeah, give me a Raven effigy. Dude, I'm so happy that like I'm not playing optimal when I don't take coin. Such a fun reality to have. Wait, was there like a... Was there strength in my shop?
We are nearing our goal. I can
There was. Let's go. No coat. You can't Master Thief a legendary. I know, it's brutal. Oh my god. I think if I dive there, I'd potentially die. It's just one-shotting. Let's build some enchantment. That's why he's my boy. That's why he's my boy, man. That's my boy. Stream elements, I need you to update. Dude, it's crazy because some of these runs, like some of these chapter 1s are so aggressive. And they're like such good chapter 1s. But I'm not doing the entire 5 negative modifier run with them. Like some of these I'd want to continue because I'm like, this run is destroying. Do you even need an ulti? I know, I was considering using the ulti there, but I'm like, I have 3 more dives to use at... Was I at 6-7 damage? At 6-7 damage. Love that Aladdin mained him until Romeo came out. Yeah, Romeo is really fun too. Romeo is super fun. Dude, 67 damage with 4 Ace of Spades. Chapter 1 is insane. It was like 500 damage on a dive. Yeah, Master Thief did go crazy. And I guess the 30% on Voodoo Doll in that. Master Thief was 15% damage to bosses, 1 defense charge, 20% attack damage, and what, this was 30? 10 flat damage? That's a crazy Master Thief for 1 chapter. I feel like Merlin struggles to keep pace in co-op sometimes. It's interesting. I haven't played enough of Merlin co-op. Strader and I are going to be recording more duo Gauntlet tonight. So if we get Merlin, I'll be wanting to play the guy. Yeah, 30% on bosses. Hi, buddy. Yeah, we're going to record Duo Gauntlet. We'll probably try to get like 2 recordings in. So Slay the Spire, ideally a Slay the Spire run tonight, and then weekends are weird. I don't know if I have like time to edit on weekends that much, but we're going to record tonight. Maybe I'll just edit it tonight after we record. And then try to have a Duo Gauntlet tomorrow. To create a game. I think timeline wise, I'm like not going to have enough time right now to create a game because I need to do so much learning on stuff. But I'm like, I see a future where I'm not doing freelance, I'm not working 2 jobs, and I just have like 1 job that I'm focused on and then potentially streaming. Well, I guess that's true. It's like streaming YouTube videos, the hotel, this other job that I might have, and freelancing. But it's like, I see a future where like I'm just doing 1 thing and streaming, and then like some of that free time could be dedicated to like learning a little bit of coding and just like the hobby of game dev and stuff. We got the full team. Can Tim be the protagonist of the game? Tim, what's the game about if you're the protagonist? Tim will be the voice actor? Tim can also write the music. Tim's a musician. Tim can make the music. Provide some inspiration. Chatters can do the game. Then promote it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Tim's built like that? Tim's built like that. Tim's a musician. Pied Piper spinoff, but it's Tim. You guys haven't seen Tim, but Tim kind of looks like this guy. Not really that much. Who does Tim look the most like? Romeo. That's true. I forgot about that. My bad. Hey, you told me. You said that. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. I will be back on stream on Tuesday, most likely. I think. Most likely Tuesday. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. See you later. Play a good game. Goodbye, Tim. Bye, Franco. See you later, Professor Cuddles. All right, peace out.